making cents and dollars out of AdSense and ad blockers, and how to support your favorite YouTube personalities by request, coming up right here on the Total OS Today Technology channel. Alright, so I had received multiple requests in the past to talk a little bit about ad blockers, how to use one, and maybe some alternatives in how to support your favorite YouTube personality. So this has the potential to be a very long video. That was not my goal, but you asked, so maybe I could shed some light onto how all of this works. Okay, so this is an example here on how to use Adblock. Now for this example, I'm using the Vivaldi web browser. No particular reason. Somebody asked me why I use so many web browsers. I guess I don't have a favorite web browser. Anyway, this is Vivaldi. So I installed Adblock Plus. Basically what I did with this right here to the left, I just typed in Adblock, did a search, and you have multiple options. I don't know if any of these are necessarily any better than the other one. I use simple math. This one says 50 million people. This one says 40 million people. So I use this one. I'm assuming this is the best one, but again, I don't know. So I installed it. So this is what we have. I'm using this video here. This was my discussion with QuidsUp. Terrific channel. Check out QuidsUp Technology channel. It uses mainly Linux, very little Windows, but we talked about Linux Mint and PC security. I chose this example here because QuidsUp relies more on other types of support options other than AdSense, because with him and myself, ad blockers have severely affected his income to support the channel. So this is the video here. It's Toss Today in QuidsUp, Linux, Talk Linux, Mint, and PC security. So up here to the right, this is the Adblock Plus button icon, whatever you want to call it. Click this. Now this is what I do on YouTube. I have it disabled on YouTube, all of YouTube. I personally have not had any issues with ads on YouTube. As far as ads being malicious, I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just saying I've never had a problem. I normally click ads for technology, maybe upcoming movies, typical stuff like that. But you have options here. If I click this, you have filter lists, add your own filters, whitelist domains, and some general information here. But once again, this is what I personally do on YouTube. I have it disabled. Now you don't have to do that. So if I have it disabled, obviously it's showing an ad here on the top right. If I go back, but let's say I don't want to show any ads, go back here, click it again, click Enabled. And if I reload the page, let me turn down the volume. As you can see now, the ad is gone. So if I go back here, disable it, or disable the ad block option, the ad comes back. And that is how I do it on YouTube only. I disable the option to have ad block enabled only on YouTube. Okay, that's fine, but I know what you're thinking. Some of you might be thinking, hey Toss, you have a cool channel, but do I really have to click the ads to support your channel? Well, no, you don't. Personally, again, I haven't had any issues clicking ads on my channel or somebody else, but there are other options. So let's take a look at that. Alright, so here's a quick list here. This is not a complete list. I'm sure I missed something, and you guys let me know in the comments below what you think about all this, and maybe have some other ideas. We talked about YouTube ads. Amazon links is something I use here and there on my blog, on the channel. It's basically a link below of a product that I maybe have tested, recommended, or something I heard about. You click the link and it pays a little bit of a commission to the person who has that link. Affiliate links, really Amazon links can fall into affiliate links, but these are brand sponsors. An example would be I get a product from ABC External Drives Company. They say, hey Toss, You can have this product for free, or we'll pay you a small commission. Just do a review of this product. And that's an example of brand sponsors. You can click the YouTube support button, also called fan funding. Again, this is probably one of the easier ways to support and to connect with your favorite channel. Selling products, hats, shirts, books. I don't really sell anything really, I suppose, except myself. But again, that's another option. PayPal. I've used this before to support others. It's simple, it's easy, it appears to be safe. Be aware of fake PayPal emails asking for your personal information. I've gotten those in the past. I ignore them. Patreon. Well, I opened an account with Patreon over a year ago. I kind of got lazy and abandoned it. I reset it. It's there. I mentioned this sparingly. This is probably one of the more popular ways to help support a channel. Again, it's there. If you think this is the way to go, let me know. But it's something that I kind of abandoned. Maybe I was just being lazy. GoFundMe. You've heard of this. GoFundMe sites. Put anything up on that website to help support a cause, a channel, or whatever the topic needs to be. Podcast downloads. I don't charge, excuse me, I don't charge for any thing that I talk about or any podcast. Maybe I should, but I don't know. You can catch some of my podcast downloads for free on archive.org, soundcloud.com. I think there's another website that I upload to. I can't remember. I need to write all this stuff down. It's too much. Anyway, podcast downloads is another source of income for YouTubers. And last but probably not least, paid content. This is an option on all YouTubers' channel in good standing. Rentals, paid subscription. Again, I don't charge for any of my videos. All the information I give on YouTube, I provide it based on some of my knowledge, based on your requests, and I just go from there. So that's it. That is somewhat of a short list on how you can connect and support your favorite YouTube channels. If you have any other options or ideas, please let me know. But it's becoming clear for a lot of YouTubers that AdSense is simply not enough for many YouTubers to help keep the content flowing. And ultimately, to be fair, in my opinion, it's really up to the viewer, it's up to the consumer to choose what is valuable content, what has value, and what is just not, well, valuable. And then you decide how to support your favorite YouTube personality. That's it. This is about the best way I can describe it and how to be fair. So if I missed anything, please let me know. I always read all of your comments, messages. I may miss or not reply to some of them. If I do, I humbly apologize, but I definitely read all of them sooner or later. That's it. That's all I have for this one. Once again, if I missed anything, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for your requests. As always, enjoy your technology, and please don't text and drive. Be safe.